I absolutely love the Blue Mountains, and one of the reasons is because there is an abundance of locally sourced and sustainable produce, and that is what brings me to pallet dining.
Hi, I'm Patrina Kerr and I have a business called Pallet Dining here in Katoomba. We're very proud of using locally sourced produce. We source all of our meat locally and we have lots of suppliers who grow for us and other restaurants in the area. We also grow on premise here some herbs and edible flowers that we use in our restaurant, and I also grow at home a fair bit myself. Because we have such sharp seasons up here in the mountains, we use what's available to us at the time of year, so our menu changes quite frequently according to what we have available to us. We offer a contemporary international style menu. We have a lot of different cuisines on our menu, anything from Middle Eastern to sort of Southeast Asian. And again, using locally sourced seasonal produce, we just influence our menu by that. So we have a bar space upstairs, which is the upstairs studio, which originally started as the art gallery, and now we use the entire restaurant as that. But we have a wine bar and a cocktail lounge. So we make a lot of our own syrups and different things on premise, so we have signature cocktails. And yeah, it's a great space for parties and group functions, and also just to come and have a bite to eat. I grew up on a self-sufficient farm with a single parent, and we grew everything just about that we ate, and we had goat's milk and we would barter it with people down the road who had cow's milk. And my mum had a really strong environmental conscience, as did my grandmother, and so it was instilled in me from a really young age. And being in an industry like hospitality that can be quite wasteful, I really wanted to show that it doesn't have to be, and that you can source things regionally. Especially in the mountains, I think there's an amazing abundance of produce up here that people don't even know about. And so we've done a lot of dinners recently that have been sourced within 100 kilometres. And that's everything from truffle to saffron to olive oil to meat. And I think my main focus of having a restaurant and this sort of end goal is to create something in the mountains that's similar to what they've done in Tasmania. So being like this food destination rather than a view destination. You see too many busloads of tourists coming through this town, which is beautiful, and not even stopping and supporting local businesses. They just come and look at the view and go again. And I think if you can create food-based tourism in an area like this, it would really benefit the locals much more than what the bus tourism does.
So next time you're in the Blue Mountains, come and enjoy a meal and some beautiful art at Pallet Dining. If you want to get social with them, give them a like on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Rachel Billsborough, and I'll see you next time.